Yeah, very nice. Aquí en el Vans Skate Park con John Pop, que nos va a hacer aquí una exhibición extraordinaria. Sí, aquí estamos en el Vans Skate Park y nos hemos encontrado a una de las leyendas del skateboarding y que hemos tenido la suerte de que nos dé su tiempo para poder hacerle una breve entrevista. Estamos con el señor John Pop.
Hello, Mr. John Pop. Thank you to give us the time for the interview. I have to do my first question like we do to all our invitees. Do you believe in Jesus?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Would you like to give me an example? Why do you believe in Jesus? You love Jesus.
Because Jesus is real and He's forever.
Okay.
I think the board tells you a couple of reasons. Plus, He allows. Oh, you need to destroy your car. He allows U-turns.
U-turns.
Yeah,
we
salvation. He takes broken stuff and fixes it, makes it better.
Good. Can you tell us a little bit your story on the skateboard?
Well, I started skateboarding back in the early 70s, and I was very young, about these kids' size, I'd say, or age, and everybody, my neighbors and I, we just all loved skateboarding. And we first started skateboarding on our knees, on like clay wheels. We rode steel before that, but we were racing on our knees on a circle on my friend's driveway, running over our fingers and stuff, you know, just playing like kids.
Okay. What do you think about the skateboard now? In this
Oh,
what's the difference?
I just never imagined the levels that skateboarding would go to. For instance, when I first skated pools as a kid, you were radical if you could hit the tiles, if you could touch the tile. No one was grinding coping yet. That hadn't been done yet, and they weren't pulling airs yet. No one was yet. But that did happen eventually in San Diego and down in LA too.
¿Cuál es el truco? Ese famoso truco que lo ha hecho conocido, como lo que nos enseñó antes. Como...
Which is the trick that makes you famous?
Oh, I don't know about being famous, but I was the 2004 World 360 champion. So that was after I kind of got crippled up in 1996. So 8 years later, I won a world championship. And in 96, I got really hurt, not skateboarding, but just out in the world. My most noted trick would be called the Pope Flip. I think you guys got one of those on film.
Yeah.
It's a two-boarded handstand kick flip. Should be called the John 316 flip.
Okay.
But it's called the Pope Flip. And then I started doing three-boarded, and I've done four-boarded rolling handstand kick flips. And finally someone started doing that trick, but for about over 20 years, I forget. Yeah, about 20 years I was doing that trick exclusively, and finally someone else started to do it. I think they do it better than me.
No,
No, they do, but that's another subject.
¿Qué pregunta más?
Pues mira, yo creo que con todo lo que nos ha dicho en esta brevedad, creo que está bien para esta
We want to
entrevista.
thank you to give us the chance to make you the interview, because I know you don't normally get interviews, and you just
Yeah, I
give us
don't give interviews.
I know you gave us the interview because we are a non-profit organization. We want to thank you for your
Sí, ese es el objetivo.
Queremos agradecerle porque nos ha dejado hacerle una entrevista, porque somos una organización sin ánimo de lucro y por eso se ha prestado para entrevistarlo y para regalarnos un poco también, un poco de su skate.
Fantástico.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and
You was going to tell me at the end of interview something when I tell you, God took us today to here, and you tell me.
oh, that's something that's very strange. My first day at this park, I didn't come opening day. I wanted to miss that. I came on the 4th of July, and Eddie Alguera was here, one of the greatest skateboarders, pastor, and I met this other guy that knows my buddy Rob Dykema, and his name's, I want to say Ben, but anyways, the guy, he owns a thing called the Hot Rod shop over in San Diego, and he's a Christian, and I just keep, my friend Mike and I skate here all the time, so I keep having these, every time I come here, I keep meeting my brothers and sisters in Christ, so it's really a trip. And then today, another thing that was totally mind-blowing is that she asked me if I knew Stacy Peralta, and they're like, there's In Search of Animal Chin, they're in search of Stacy Peralta, who is kind of like Animal Chin. But I was telling them on this website from this team that I used to write for, there's a picture of me, I still have the picture, I'm actually the owner of the picture of me skating at the Concrete Wave. And Stacy Peralta's skating. Stacy's doing dog walks, and I'm doing 360s. It's a black and white photograph.
Yeah.
And my friend had an optic nerve disorder. It's actually backwards. I could tell because the shirt, I'm wearing a Hobie shirt, I think. But that contest, there was about 50 people in my division that time. It was a Pro-Am contest, and I skated in that division, though I wasn't on a team or anything.
Fantastic. Incredible.
Right.
Incredible.
Thank you so much.
And you're welcome.
And I hope we can share with you your church.
Oh
Where
yes.
where you go.
Yeah.
I go to Dennis Martinez's church at the training center in Spring Valley, and Dennis is a great guy, another skateboarding pastor out there, and these are our new skateboarding pastors.
Yes.
And I just tell you, the Stacy Peralta wigs of Stacy, there's no way he could say no to saying hi and doing an interview or something with you. Very cool.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you to everybody. Thanks. Woo! Yeah!
That's what I wanted.